Let's see what state this collection is in. Got these blue leather look faux synthetic watch rolls given to me by a local AD when you make a purchase there. And here we go. This came from the grey. This is the TUDOR Ranger 41mm, the 79910. I think the number is, there could have been another one in that number, but ETA 2824 movement again. It's the larger heritage version of the beautiful mountaineering or field watch. Just pop it open there. As you can see, it's ultra slim for a very large watch. Just finished the unboxing to that and the full presentation. Link below. I shall leave. Didn't like the crown very much on this. It's not the traditional thick crown, but they had to go with the size of the case. For the larger chap, it's a much better offering than the 39mm. Undecided whether to keep it or whether to let it go to fund other pieces, but it's very hard to sort of wrench myself away from it. Very slim watch on the profile thickness. It's now coming up to half vintage again, 2014, that's 10 years old. Not a mark on it. They do look a lot better with the leather or NATO strap options. But this one's got its bracelet, which was one of the first years of the new Tudor clasp conception. Sorry, there's a bit of gunk on there where I've had to tape. So we're going to give that a 12-month review in about 4 months' time. And I must admit, it's going to be a good one. So I'll pop it back on there. I'll just leave that in shot. Oh yes, right. There you go. Put it away now. Now, some of the not so glamorous watches in this particular collection are these lovely BULOVA lunar pilots. I had 3 of them, 2 of them were sold. This is the Survivor with the no date model and the original 1970s BULOVA font. However, the case isn't the original brushed aluminium or brushed steel look. Little activation there for you for the chronograph. I'm going to bring it into the camera. I think they're absolutely marvellous for the money. We'll talk about what the other 2 were purchased for and what they were sold for in the cull of about 8 watches from the collection. That will have to be left for another video, which will come after this one. So I'll just stop and then press the reset back to the return position. Lovely sweep, and there she goes. Okay, let's put her away. This is also, let's take that off, the Citizen BJ8050, the Meg or the ECOZILLA. 6 incarnations of this watch, my very first video that I ever did on this little adventure and outing. The 2 new models that have come out this year in the 300m, both the stainless steel, and one in the orange and blue strap with the appropriate case and face colours to go with it. And there's also a green one that's come out this year. Sorry. Cracking value for money. I've bought and sold this watch about 3 to 4 times, having buyer's and seller's remorse, and for the price that I paid, which is around $270, it's an amazing piece for the money. Solar powered. I've done a video on it, as I said. It's my very first one, which you're more than welcome to go to, show number 1 of the channel. Last but not least, nothing to get too excited about, but the watch that brought me back into collecting again in 2003, the TAG Heuer F1 chronograph, the Raikkonen model. Also Hakkinen supported and gave support to this watch. Giving it to my son now as a gift. In fact, both my sons have got one of these. Lovely little watch for the money. Great starter watch. Great piece. I'm going to try and come right in. For $700 as a gift, or starting out, you can't really go wrong. It does have its aluminium strap, but my two like them on these green Hirsch type leather straps. Okay, there you have it. This is my wife's Tudor Black Bay steel and gold 2020 model. It's the smiley face ETA or Solita variant, and now discontinued and replaced with an in-house caliber movement. This is not the in-house. In-house has the horizontal writing. The ETA or Solita has the smiley face or curved 2-line font below the pinion. My wife traded her Hydronaut 2 in to fund this watch and didn't have to pay much more to get this piece. Very slim for a lady's watch. Fantastic presentation to it. The 5-link Jubilee style bracelet with a very clever sort of take on Tudor's modern day lockdown clasp. I must admit, it's very substantial and functional. She absolutely loves this piece, even though it does need a service. It's not running quite as one would like it. Give that a little bit of a polish just to finish off. This watch retails now with the in-house movement at between $4,000 to $5,000, and we picked this one up for $1,700. Which does indicate where the market is today. Okay, thank you very much.
Round like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel, like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, running rings around the moon, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its face, and the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find